Peace, power, and prosperity, family. This is Amir, the Chicago crypto hustler, Bitcoin block bully, coming to you once again, family. I have a special announcement. One of our brothers, brother Dee Duncan, who I'm going to be bringing into the live via phone in the next couple of minutes, is going to be the man bringing the PundiX POS system to the United States. So let me get this brother on the line. Also, I'm going to be introducing brother Polo, who has been using the POS systems, not the PundiX so much, but the POS system over the last couple of years to sort of break down exactly what the POS system is, how it could be utilized, and what it means as far as its implementation of cryptocurrency and bringing that into the forefront. So let me get these brothers on the line real quick. How we doing? Everyone is tuning in right now. Grand Rising. Well, now, good afternoon. Excuse me. Now, 24 hours. So, let me get these brothers brought in real quick. Let me get them on the line. Let me get them on the line momentarily. Give me 1 second. Let me get these brothers locked in. And we're going to take off. We're going to be looking at PundiX. That's what we're going to be taking a look at here, fellas. PundiX. So let me get these brothers over here on the line real quick. I see brother Dee Duncan is watching as of right now. I see he is watching. What I'm doing is hitting the Zoom button, brother, so I can bring you all in. Give me 1 second. How we doing out there, family? How's everyone doing out there? Let me know if I'm able to be heard also. Please let me know if y'all can hear me. Let me know if the sound levels are good. And once I get these brothers in, let me also know if you're able to hear them. Now, some may be asking, what is PundiX? PundiX is a cryptocurrency. More so than a cryptocurrency, it's a company that is bringing mainstream use and mass adoption to the world through use of the POS system. Now, POS simply means point of sale system. I'm not going to go too deep into it. I'm going to let brother Polo really break down what POS is, being that he already has a POS system, has used the POS system, and has been using the POS system for a while now. So I'm going to let that brother actually introduce. Let me see. Okay, we got that. Okay, let me get back over here. Let me hit the link. Now, I did have to download it on my phone. So I should be coming into the link now, brothers. Let's see. Hold on. Sign in. Facebook. Let me get signed in. I do apologize for the wait, family. I've been over here trying to get this thing up and running for the past 30 minutes. We just ran into a couple of little difficulties, but we getting everything situated right now. Okay, allow. Okay, there we go. Now, where is the actual meeting? Okay, hold on. Let me hit this one more time. There we go. Okay, what is it? Call using internet audio. Okay, can y'all hear me? Okay, family, just on Facebook. Can you hear the brothers speaking? Let me know if y'all can hear them. If y'all can, go ahead and give them a mic test. Mic check.
Check 1 2 1 2.
My man.
1 2 1 2. I can hear you. Check.
My man. If y'all can hear them on Facebook Live, if you can, please give a thumbs up. Please give a thumbs up. Let me go get these kids situated. In fact, let me introduce who I got on the line right now. We got brother Dee Duncan, who I'm looking at as the PundiX ambassador for the U.S. right now. We got brother Polo, my man Marcus, who is going to be breaking down exactly what a POS system is, how it could be utilized, especially in the world of cryptocurrency. And I see we have another brother on the line also, correct, brother Duncan? No problem. So we got another cryptocurrency enthusiast who sees the future for what it is, and the future is now, family. The future. Stop looking at this stuff like, oh, this is 10 years ahead. The future is now, and if you are implementing this, you are 10 years ahead of the rest of society. What I'm gonna do now, I'm gonna let Brother Marcus first come in and explain exactly what a POS system is, and sort of give us a foundation to build off of. And then, you know, of course, I'm gonna have the ambassador come in and break down exactly what this business model or this business move is we got coming in right now. What we're looking at right now is the PundiX platform. This is their actual website. Let me see if I can get to the XPOS system just as a background so we can use it. There we go, right there. So what I'm going to be doing now is handing the wheels over to Brother Marcus. If you can, Brother Marcus, just give him a simple breakdown of what the POS system is, you know, what your background is with it, how you implemented it. You know, just give him a little rundown, okay?
My name is Marcus. Go by Polo. So basically, as we come into the future, everybody knows the standard use of POS, or some call it the POS machine, which is simply your terminal when you go to at a merchant and pay your credit card or you make your transaction at your local convenience store. So when you do go into your store and make that purchase, you know, now they have the chip in there, which is an EMV compatible. That's another safeguard for your safety of your identity. So those machines have just now opened up. A lot of them still already have the capabilities of accepting the EMV chip card, but a lot of those capabilities were not turned on because the technology was not utilized just as of yet for those machines. So when the law became into the factor that all businesses had to upgrade to an EMV terminal, I won't say 100% of companies were all compliance with that law. You know, you do find some businesses that don't accept credit cards, accept cash only, just due to some of those laws. And also, a lot of merchants don't know, but I'm not sure if it's implemented as of yet, but they can get an actual fee charged onto their monthly statement because they're not EMV compatible. So just a POS terminal is just a point of sale, POS, point of sale. When the customer goes in and he's ready to make his purchase from a retailer, he uses a credit card and he puts it into a POS machine. So what PundiX has done is created a POS machine that will be able to accept credit card transaction, but not only that, they will also be able to accept Bitcoin, Ethereum, and also PundiX and other altcoins that are to come. So with that being said, that there's a new way of doing business, because the hype is around crypto that's in the forefront right now. So we're trying to actually put out the awareness of what capabilities crypto is able to do, because a lot of people just have Bitcoin or Ethereum and just really don't know what utilize to do with their coins besides going on the internet and buy something for Amazon. So PundiX with the XPOS, which is just another version of what you're normally used to doing, is paying the vendor, you know, through with your credit card on their machine. So XPOS is simply just the same thing as the terminal. So when you go in, you're going to be looking at pretty much almost the same thing as a terminal. But now you have the opportunity to not only just pay with your credit card or cash, you now have the opportunity to pay with cryptocurrency, and also it gives you the capability of buying cryptocurrency. So that is just a little bit of what a POS machine does and its active use as of in today's society on what the function of the POS machine is doing. So that is why Pundi has moved into the crypto space to allow merchants to be able to now accept cryptocurrency at their location. So now that's giving an advantage for the customer to come in and be able to pay any form of payment that they want to pay. They want to pay Apple Pay, they want to pay Android Apple Pay, they want to pay, you know, cryptocurrency, they want to pay in fiat. So it opens up a whole new world of accepted currency. So that's my little take. I will punch back in and let you guys know, you know, if you have any questions on just how a POS or just any terminology about the POS machine. But I will pass it on to the brother Duncan, who's going to actually get you more in detail on how you can take advantage of what the PundiX can do, and actually offering it to merchants who are eager to want to start accepting cryptocurrency, but doesn't know how to get started with accepting cryptocurrency. So the brother Duncan is going to introduce. Now we have the leverage where we're able to offer a POS machine inside of that business where they're able to accept cryptocurrency. So brother Duncan, please enlighten our viewers and listeners on how what PundiX is and how it's actually being now in the forefront of being introduced to different merchants as they're willing to want to accept cryptocurrency as a form of payment.
Perfect. Great. Pleasure to be here with all of you. And we've been working behind the scenes a better part of last year, talking about this particular company, PundiX. And it's a great honor to be able to discuss how the point of sales environment in any country, no matter what continent you're on, no matter what country you're in and on that continent, it affects transactions, okay? So what PundiX has done is basically married two of the most powerful tools together, and that is to be able to accept payment in exchange for goods or service with the power of cryptocurrency and its ability to transact at lightning speeds and at the cheapest cost possible. So we have the best of both worlds here in reference to this. And what I would like to say is, it's one thing to talk about a conceptual product, which in a lot of ways cryptocurrency is very known for today. But then you have companies like this. Can you guys see this?
Yeah, we see it.
You have companies like PundiX that come out with physical products that people can see, feel, and touch that impacts the entire network of cryptocurrency. How does this happen? When you have a machine that is being delivered to over 25 countries right now, over 7,000 machines delivered, over 100,000 machines will be distributed worldwide. That will help stabilize cryptocurrency as we know it. These price manipulative moves that we're seeing in price action in cryptocurrency, when you have millions of people using cryptocurrency to go buy coffee, go buy jeans and clothes, go to the movies, and you have these devices in key locations where people can have access and utilize their crypto they want to, or buy crypto at the particular location that they're currently visiting, eating, entertaining, shopping, whatever the case may be, at a sports venue, at a music venue, whatever the case may be, at a festival. Using these machines globally will help stabilize fluctuating prices in crypto. Okay, so it's a benefit. This is a blockchain-based company that has a blockchain, it's running off of a blockchain right now. The mainnet will be finished Q2 Q3 this year.
Hold on. You got cut off real quick momentarily, Brother Duncan. I had a call come through. Let me put my airplane mode on and try to knock them calls from coming through. Can you still hear me?
Yeah.
Okay, hold on. Give me 1 second. Let me try to stop that from happening. But I want to bring, you posted a video on your page, PundiX in Nigeria. I was posting that video so that they can see it while you were speaking on the PundiX platform.
Yes, our team, we already initiated XPOS in Lagos. We continue to do so. And throughout Africa.
Wow.
I'm one of the guys that's going to be helping with the expansion into the African continent. So if you're in Africa, whether you're South Africa, East Africa, West Africa, North Africa, and you have access to merchants and retailers, We're happy to disseminate these, distribute these machines globally in Europe, in Asia, in South America, and Australia, wherever you are.
One thing I do want to add to that is that with the PundiX machine and accepting cryptocurrency with a lot of merchants is a big advantage that you can implement to anybody that you're trying to come across that wants to be involved with offering cryptocurrency. Is that, like you said, the transaction fee is so cheap. So it's cheaper than actually the merchant paying for credit card transaction fees when you come in and pay for your MasterCard credit card, because they see that when it's time to come pay their bill each month. They see all the charges that they have on their account because somebody used a corporate card or American Express card. But with the PundiX machine, it takes away and allows the business owner to basically save each month on fees that he's no longer receiving because now he's accepting money in a lesser transaction fee rate.
Right. So as we know, let's kind of go back in history a little bit. If you don't mind, do we?
No, go ahead, my brother.
All right. So, how did we get to mobile device economics? There was a phone that dominated the entire planet for a span of 8 years. What was that phone?
What we talking about? Prime code?
BlackBerry.
Oh, BlackBerry. Okay. I'm thinking
BlackBerry phone.
Phone of the businessman.
Then Mr. Jobs in the early, was that 99, 2000, somewhere in there? Early 2000s. Let's call it early. Came out with the very first iPhone. We went from analog to digital in a blink of an eye.
Mm-hmm.
Right? I remember the keynote. I watched the entire keynote announcement of the very first iPhone. Most people don't realize this. Okay? At the time of that announcement, guess what the price of Apple stock was?
What was it, my brother?
$19.
Wow.
$19 per share back then. Over 10 years ago. Fast forward to now. Apple came in and absolutely obliterated BlackBerry. Do we even hear anything about them today?
No, sir.
Okay. So, what has dominated the point of sales industry? Analog and digital point of sales machines that charges too much to the merchant and it's too slow to settle. Why did I say all that? You can get cheaper, faster, and mobile. That is the next wave of dominance across the globe. Okay? Cheaper, as I said, cheaper, faster, mobile. It's very hard to compete with that, especially when you're talking about global markets that are outside the realm of the Western world.
Explain to them what you mean by the mobile. They might not understand move the actual movement of what mobile is referring to as far as technology wise.
Right. So when I say mobile, I am talking about everything that we have access today. iPads, iPhones, instead of things being plugged into a wall like they used to be in the 80s and 90s. In some places even right now, right? Where you have to be connected to some type of landline or hardware that's connected. You cannot mobilize yourself, right? with it, and the same is true in business. You have a cashier machine or cash register that some companies, some businesses still utilize today. All right. What we have done is we're transforming, literally, we're transforming what point of sales is around the globe. How? This device in one suite. Imagine you're at your store. It is a cashier terminal, and I'm showing this to you on the video. All right. Let's say you have a price tag of $25 for your jeans or your service, your massage therapist, your doctor, psychologist, your sports and entertainment group, an entertainment group. You can use this, an insurance company to collect payments, whatever. You type in the amount of the transaction, $10, right? It's $10. You can accept. We hit OK. $10, OK. And right there, you have 3 options currently to pay. You can use cash, you can use the XPOS card, or they have on the mobile wallet. I'll bring that up. You can download this currently on the Play Store, on the Google Play Store. The X Wallet is right here. This is available on Google Play right now, and soon iTunes.
Y'all hear that? Soon iTunes. This.
It's soon iTunes. If you want the iTunes version of this app right now, I have it. Just send me a message. We have the beta version that has not been approved yet by Apple. As we all know, when you're talking about apps, Apple has a very stringent approval process. But once you own that thing, you own it. So they're just waiting. The team is just waiting for Apple to clear the final nuance of the application, and it also will be available on iTunes as well.
Now, also for the listeners, Duncan, if I'm correct, I want to pinpoint a very exclusive feature that the POS machine has, and I just want to make sure the clarity is there. So, just for instance, I mean, there's 2 things. One thing is that, like he said, it has its mobility. With its mobility being attached to this XPOS machine, if you have a function where you're actually just 2 scenarios. One scenario is that you're at Wingstop. You're at Wingstop or you're at a dine-in restaurant. It's time to pay for your bill. It's simply the merchant could come around, or the waiter could come around with this Wi-Fi capability XPOS, and you're able to pay in Bitcoin, Ethereum, or you can pay in the PundiX. So there's another scenario where, you know, you're in the inside, then you might also have the outside event. So it's able to be mobility where you can transform, take that XPOS from inside of your store, being mounted, like you said, as a register, and be able to utilize it and take care of it, knock down a quick line. You know, you might have people online, you know, so now you can use these XPOS to just get them out the way. Hey, over here and take this transaction. So I do like the fact of that. And I also wanted to say the main point I was trying to get at is that if the vendor or the merchant itself, just say if I'm at if I sell clothing or whatever at a vending location, there's a point in time when I can just say, hey, you know, Bitcoin is going up. I want to accept this, you know, everything that's come in, whether it's in Bitcoin, Ethereum, or Pundi, just convert it to Bitcoin for me today, because I want, you know, Bitcoin is going up, and this is just what I want to my return to be in is in Bitcoin. So that Pundi machine allows you to have 3 different functionalities of accepting your currency, even though they're paying in one currency, but you as the end user could set those triggers on what you want to receive as on the end part. You know, so if they're paying in PundiX, you say, hey, I'm receiving in Bitcoin. So it's vice versa. If I'm correct, is that exactly how you know, from the merchant standpoint, if I'm as the merchant, you know, and I just want to receive PundiX all day, even though they're paying in Bitcoin, I have the capability of doing that. Is that correct?
That's correct. You can choose which way of settlement you want for your business. We have the ability to settle in fiat, which is applicable to certain people, and you also have the ability to settle in cryptocurrency your payments. And we have a myriad of cryptos that you can choose from. You can choose from Bitcoin, Ethereum, currently Binance, and PundiX token.
Now, pay attention to that, family. Pay attention to this. And I said this a while ago before they even implemented this, that Changpeng Zhao and the CEO of PundiX are going to work together in some way, shape, or form because they remind me of each other as far as their growth within this space and the trendsetter that they each are. Like, I definitely see a move like that coming. So with PundiX implementing Binance Coin, that right there is a move that needs to be looked at as something major in my opinion.
Yeah. And that goes to what you were saying before, man. But last segment, how you was just explaining that those are not signs that the way crypto is moving, just not just with another crypto company, joining in with another crypto company, but just those companies and other big investors, how they're investing in, cryptocurrency. So it's showing you that it's here to stay. It's just that, we want to be ahead of the wave, because
Right.
those who have, millions in corporations, they already are in tune and enlightened on what the new wave of doing business is.
Right.
So we're trying to get this the mass public, in time for you to be set up and be able to accept cryptocurrency when you're confronted with, are you accepting cryptocurrency? You don't want to lose out on any type of money that's coming through your business because you're not capabilities of accepting these coins somebody's offering to give you Bitcoin or Ethereum, make a purchase at the business establishment.
Fact. Also, I want to also add on to that the opportunity that we're being given right now, as far as, like I've been trying to get people in Chicago to do for the longest, be the one to set president. What president is you. I know in court terms, it is a case that sets the pace for future cases. So what I mean by that is you want to be a business that sets the pace for future businesses to follow. Don't be the one that follows somebody else doing it. What they're going to do, what y'all going to see happen in a minute, is they're going to be programs and companies that they're going to send out to show you how to use this stuff. And it's going to be, they're going to charge you. It's not going to be free. We're going to be like, oh, we're going to send a specialist out to show you how to use this POS, this complicated stuff, and how to incorporate cryptocurrency, something that my 12-year-old son can do. Well, what I'm trying to get people to do and comprehend is that you want to be the first, be it a barbershop, nail salon, pizza parlor, whatever the case may be. You want to be the first one within your community, within your town, within your city, within your state that is allowing. What's up?
Robust this can be in one establishment. Use it for the fact as, like you said, if you wanted to do the barbershop.
Right.
Each barbershop and each salon, because I've been in there marketing with these POS terminals and reward programs.
Okay.
And I've come to an understanding that, a lot of them are paying booth rent. So if we come through a salon or a barbershop and we introduce the XPOS, to 5 or 6 barbers that's going to be willing to use that POS machine right then and there, that's big. You know what I'm saying? I walk into the barbershop and each barber already has the XPOS and they're accepting cryptocurrency. They're accepting, because that's just the new wave.
Right.
So right there, you can establish yourself a 5-link account. You can have 5 accounts just for one merchant inside of a beauty salon. So there's great opportunity, like Amir says, you want to be ahead of this. There's great opportunity to work yourself and become, a community activist for PundiX and just a representative of making making a way for business owners, to see that there is a way that they can continue to do, improving with their business by allowing cryptocurrency just to be established in as an everyday business transactions.
Right, right. And I want to ask Brother Duncan, just to give the people sort of an example of what I'm speaking on. Okay, as time has moved along over the past 20 years, and we've seen businesses, you know, technology come in. Have you ever ran across where a new technology came into play and a business owner or a business had to, how do I say? Okay, let's just say when everything was switching over from analog to digital, we'll use security systems for instance. Do you think there was a specialist that the security company sent out that had to show, you know, these companies, corporations, stores, whatever, how to implement this new system, and then were charged by that corporation or company that sent out the specialist in order to get the people or the company implemented with the new system? If you sort of get what I'm saying. Basically. No, not even so much that. What I'm trying to get people to do is get into it before the company, basically before the government gets into it, and then they charge you to do the same shit you got to do right now in 2018. Let's say 2019. Let's say 2020 it gets implemented. Go ahead. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Yes, sir.
Right? So what happens is, you know, government realizes that, hey, you know, it's like the phone, like the phones. Hey, we're losing the digital phone system here. This was cheap for a long time for us because we paid our dues 10 years and we were eating off the revenues of analog phones for almost 20 years without having to change up anything. Slap a few keys on here, make it look a little different, right? But we sweeping in all of these profits, right? So it's the same concept when you have a change of the guard in reference to technology. The government comes in with some type of hand in play regulation.
There you go.
They're going to come in and ultimately usher something else in that may not look like what we know is crypto right now. And all the while you have free access to this to get ahead of the curve before whatever that is implemented, so that you can be self-insulated, self-economically sound, and financially literate.
There you go.
On what's going on both in business, family, and personal life.
And what they're going to do is they're going to monetize off of the training. Like, okay, I mean, Brother Dunk, you know how easy it is to actually use a wallet and send money digitally with a QR code.
Yeah.
Now, I can tell you this. They're going to have specialists that they're going to say are the top cryptocurrency, blah, blah, blah. And they're going to charge you about $50 to $100 an hour, some dude to come out and show you how to scan a QR code. That's what I'm meaning about them. As far as people getting in now, getting this shit on their own versus the government sending out some specialist charging you $100 an hour to your book to show you how to do a QR code transaction. That's simple. Right. That too. That too.
So I don't really think it's gonna be, the government, anybody trying to, bring them in on that aspect is gonna be more so their surroundings, stuff that they're trying to look for. They, like I said, everybody's gonna be eager to get in. How can I get in? How can I learn this? They're gonna pay for that. They're gonna go on the site and say, pay $100. I'll show you how to do this.
Right.
Transition.
Right. But ultimately, what's gonna happen is they'll find a loophole away.
Yeah, they're going to find a way to get in. They're going to monetize off of this. They're not just going to let everyone willy-nilly go on the internet and figure out how to put an XPOS or any type of cryptocurrency point of sale system in their shop or store a place of business, they're gonna implement some system where they can make money on the back end.
And this is what this is the screen right here where you have to build Binance, Bitcoin, Ethereum.
Real well.
Right? I can buy crypto off of this machine if I wanted to right now. Okay?
Right. So look, Brother Duncan, so are you trying, for both of y'all, are you trying to say though, Mark, that, since that we do have these machines and that even though in certain countries they kind of pump the decentralization of, new currency, that government is going to say, hey, we're not really allowing decentralized in the United States. So therefore, if you're trying to run, a machine, that's accepting decentralized coins, we're going to have to try to find out, you're going to have to set put up, you're going to have to file these papers so we can have you on our watch.
Not so much that. What I'm saying is, if it gets to the point where they see someone to implement this, now sort of what you're saying. Okay, we're not going to let you use that, but guess what? We got this. Use our shit. Use our system. That's what I mean. That they're going to do. They're going to monetize on people.
We're going to have to have bankers and things like that, which is, a law at this point, to make those transactions. So right now, there is no law for me to want to go private and decentralize and get all my crypto I want to do and just keep it in my private currency,
Right.
Yeah. Before they can you have to worry about the stability, the economic future. You need all these things in place because we're ahead of the curve of something that's already been put to use already by the big wigs already. So the big wigs are already doing this. It's just that us as small units and small business owners, we want to get a foot in too. We want to have a piece of the pie. Want to be able to indulge in what's to come. And like Amir said, you don't want to be left behind, even if it's just for your personal stuff. You buy it for the retail price. People on you. You go to a few businesses and try to pitch it to them. If it all fails, you can accept you can transaction. So it's a great machine. We just try to put more community effort and what we can as leaders of our community here in the crypto world to try to guide our listeners on what's to come. And we feel that at this time and place, what's been implemented is a big new currency versus our old way of business, which is fiat system or credit card system.
This is wonderful. I mean, listen. First, let me just say this. PundiX as a company, we have one of the strongest legal teams in cryptocurrency.
Say that one more time, so because I get a lot of law legal. What did you say? I got what? Okay. Also, if you can send me a link, that way I can folks can. Okay, I'm over there right now, and then I'm gonna look at their partnerships next also. Okay, so I see the team right here. There we go, Zach Chow. That's the brother. Hey, look, Zach Chow and Chang Peng Zhao, man, them two brothers right there. David Ben K. Here we go, Chief Legal Counsel. Okay, I got him pulled up. Who is this brother? Mm. Hey, you know what? With us, I think you should, brother Duncan. Just with this being a new system and people just not coming into the financial world, a lot of people may not know what a general counsel is. Just they may not know the importance of somebody not only working for Microsoft, but being, you know what I mean? Thank you.
Legal.
Let me see. Let me make sure they can hear us. Dang, they said they can't. They said they cannot hear. They said the sound is real bad. I don't know what happened. Okay. When was the last time? Because I haven't even been watching along on the actual Facebook. What was? Did he just go out, family? For those that are watching right now, did he just go out, or was has the sound been um have you heard pretty much the whole conversation we've been having, this whole presentation, or has the two brothers that have been um sharing the information that they've been sharing, have they been not able to be heard, or have you guys, we can hear you but not the caller? Okay. Okay. And what I mean is, have you guys never been able to hear the caller the whole time, or is it just it's been like that for 5 minutes? Okay, thank you, brother Douglas. Thank you very much. They said for the last 5 minutes they haven't been able to hear. Okay, go ask Marcel to make something. Hold on, I think that might be my audio over here as far as them being able to hear through Facebook. Let me see. Y'all, if you can, brother Marcus, brother D, give us a sound check real quick. Let me see if we that family can hear y'all.
Amir, can you hear me? Test, test, 1, 2. Okay, you can hear me though, right?
Yeah, we can all hear. I can hear everybody.
Okay.
There we go. There we go. There we go. They can hear y'all. They can hear y'all now. They can hear y'all because I can hear y'all good. Okay, good, good. Let's go.
Okay. So, their legal counsel was hired by China, the Microsoft division of China, okay, as an attorney. Microsoft, you name a company, Microsoft, General Motors, Apple, they all have legal departments, right? And they hire the cream of the crop, represent the brand, the company, when they want to do business in whatever territory or region. The job of these general counsel attorneys is to make sure that the products and services that they are rendering to said region is legal in those areas, in those regions, okay? So they so they don't have any problems in the country doing business. This is the job of Mr. David Ben K for PundiX. He's a former general counsel for Microsoft China, and was also the Ethereum Foundation's governing board member. Okay, so these are some very prestigious roles that he has held and titles that he has held in business. Go ahead, guys.
Yeah, I feel you. I mean, that's right on the money. And what I was saying, and what Amir was trying to say, that clears up the confusion of, you know, am I ready to jump in on an XPOS machine? You know,
Yeah,
because that gives the clarity about, you know, having to bag him with lawyers, and then him explaining how, you know, it is legal to run business and do business with the XPOS here in the U.S. So that gives you a double plus, you know, to be able to do this and say, hey, you know, I don't know if you noticed, you know, I will talk to my merchant. I don't know if you noticed, but, you know, a lot of people are interested into spending their cryptocurrency, their Bitcoins, you know, and this would be a great opportunity to be in front of this and be able to offer it to your customers, you know. So I think that the listeners should, you know, look into what we got to offer here at PundiX, and I think it's a big opportunity to not only learn, you know, how transaction flows in the crypto world, but just being able to provide, you know, a better service that you now be able to provide, you know, to your local businesses. And it goes down to just, you know, you got small vendors, you know, you got people that do retail sales, you got people that just, you know, do swap meets. So you got a whole array, a whole lot of people that you can, you know, you can offer this XPOS to, because it's endless amount of people that's doing transaction on a daily, whether they're an independent contractor, whether they're, you know, landscaping company, you know, this is a
cell phone provider. If you own your own mobile cell phone output, like a Verizon store or a T-Mobile store, those are franchise. You can buy those. So any type of restaurant, right? That's what we're talking about here. Go ahead, sir.
And I think, and like you said, you know, what is one of the main points, you know, the thing is that you're not just offering a replacement machine for this business, but you also is offering them a way to draw in more business, because not only is it just a POS terminal that they can receive Bitcoin and Ethereum and also PundiX on, but it's also allowing you to integrate a rewards program. So now the merchant is able to, or whoever the individual who's in the owner of the XPOS, he's able to give an incentive out to the customer. So somebody, if I'm at a swap meet, I'm a swap meet owner, hey, you know, you just bought some lands. I tell you what, the next time you come, I'm going to top you up and give you a few extra PundiX, or I'm going to give you, you know, a few increments of Bitcoin just for shopping with me. So it's a robust, compiled system that's built on top. Like you said, it's the best of both worlds. You know, it's the best of both worlds. You get fiat, you can get cryptocurrency, you can give rewards back to your customers. So it's just a win-win situation. And you guys are at the right time, you know, to be on this conversation. Okay. At the right time, because this is the note. You know, this is what's happening right now. You know, as we speak right now, people are online trading right now and doing research and just finding out more about cryptocurrency and how they can get in. And you being at the forefront with top leaders here who's offering you a chance to not just advance yourself in the knowledge of cryptocurrency, but advance yourself within your community and building relationships with business owners and be able to supply that service for them. You know, it goes to bars and whatever, you know, hey, you, after 6 drinks that you buy here, I actually top you up and, you know, give you a few points. You know, so it's great incentives you can give away.
Right. And that leads us to our next point. Brother Amir, if you want to go ahead and kind of showcase the partnerships that PundiX has.
Amir, you still with us?
All right.
Let me go ahead and go through that real quick. Let me bring that up. Hold on, give me 1 second. Let me get back over here. Yes, sir. Let me see. Let's go over to the partnerships, and I'm on the PundiX.com website right now. So what we're looking at are a couple of their partnerships. We got OCIC Blockchain Indonesia, AmChan, Singapore FinTech Association, Access Industry Member, FinTech Association of Hong Kong, Swiss Finance Technology Association, FinTech of they got FinTech on lock, FinTech Indonesia, XPOS Consortium, W3C. On the crypto side, we got on the blockchain side, excuse me, because there is a difference between crypto and blockchain. I'm not going to get into it right now, but what we're looking at right now, the different blockchains that are implemented and working with PundiX. We got Neem, Binance, Qtum, Stellar. This is what I want y'all to pay attention to. And this is not a shot at any platform or cryptocurrency that anyone is using. DG, Digix DAO. For those that don't know what that is a gold-backed crypto. Now I gotta go with this, brother Duncan. Digix DAO is a gold-backed cryptocurrency. That I mean, just do your research on it. I see that DG is here, and there's a lot others that are not here. But like I said, it's not a shot at anybody's platform. I just want people to be able to look outside and see that there's a lot more to offer than one. Just check out DG. We got A-Chain. We got Genero Network, Zcash, OneChain, DGOX, Verum, I believe that is, Utrust, Verge. On the payment side, we got EasyPay, 2CO, Ubivilex, I believe that's how you say it, and Pundi. In fact, I wanted to go over what the word Pundi means in the meaning behind the word Pundi was real interesting. I believe it meant was it favor for a favor or to pass along a favor. I'm gonna figure it out and show y'all because I actually researched a lot of these words that they're using for a lot of these cryptocurrencies. A lot of the symbolism that they're using, they're not entirely new. Not entirely new. I'm gonna give a metaphysical breakdown on the Binance symbol that they've been using and passing along lately. They got the Trust Wallet, which is from Binance, and Blockchain Center. So those are the partnerships that PundiX has right now. I don't know if you want to go in a little bit about some of the partners that they do have a little bit more in depth, brother Duncan.
There is some major partnerships that are coming out.
Okay.
There will be some household names that we know of. If you can, brother, I'm gonna on your partnerships. Can you zero in on that AmChan, please?
Okay, yes, sir. Let me get back over here real quick.
See, people need to understand something. You don't just get to where you want to get to in life by yourself. In business and in personal life, you get there by relationship.
There you go. Who you know. Man, it's who you know in this thing.
Question is, who do you know, and more importantly, who knows who you are?
All right, so what we're looking at right now, and I had to come over here and bring this up too, brother. I went ahead and went to the Digix Global website real quick. I'm gonna go back over there, but we're gonna look at AmChan right now. But I gotta show them Digix there. I gotta show Digix. Right now we're looking at AmChan, which is the American Chamber of Commerce in Korea. So I mean that alone, y'all know who that is? Y'all know who the AmChan? Hey brother, I'm gonna let you break it down, man. If you can, give them the United States equivalent. AmChan, who's the equivalent in the U.S.?
I don't know. Here's the thing. You go down at the bottom of the screen. You see the company that's associated with AmChan.
And there's so many. I just ain't. Hold on. Let me scroll down real quick. Hold on. Let me show them that. Man, they got IBM, Johnson and Johnson. Hold on. Wow. Visa, Uber. Right.
Okay. They hosted a meetup for all of these corporations a couple of months ago. And the only way that you could use to buy food or merchandise at the event was how? The PundiX.
Yes.
Okay? And we're talking about big Cisco was there, Delta, the airline company, Facebook, Ford, General Motors, Grand Hyatt, Harley Davidson, Honeywell, HP, IBM, Johnson and Johnson. I mean, who in crypto has Maersk, the largest shipping company in the world? Who has access to all of these companies? PundiX does.
And you already know if I rub elbows with a certain person, Brother Duncan, and you hook up with me, I'm gonna make sure you rub elbows with that people. You know what I mean? You're gonna rub elbows with them too.
1000%. So, folks, this is as far as a part of sales company. What we're doing is major. It's global. This device is in over 20. Let me put this up here. Over 25 countries right now.
Over 25 countries. Y'all hear that? Hold on. Let me see if I can bring anything up to show them this. Let me see. I know it's over.
25 countries.
Let's see.
Yeah, I'll send you the photo so you can see it.
Oh, Brother Duncan, if you can, real quick, go over the Function X phone also. Even though you're not, promoting or pushing that, I don't know, but if you want to. What? Oh my God. Okay. Yeah. Hey, it's okay.
All right. So, 25 countries, over 7,000 devices shipped globally already. By 2020, it'll be over 100,000 devices shipped worldwide.
Mm.
Okay.
Why? It's because it's out there.
It's over 100,000. So, my brother, he wants to go over the X phone. Let's go to functionx.io.
Hold on, let me see. I was trying to find. Hold on.
Hold on.
In fact, I'm looking at some old news, right, from March 4th, 2018, and it says PundiX will ship 4,000 blockchain-based POS devices in second quarter of 2018. That was Q2, family. We in Q1 of 2019. So, and if you go look at my page, Cryptonomic Console, let me bring it up now because that's a page that I have pretty much dedicated to PundiX. Even though I do a lot of, let me see. Let me bring it up real quick. So Crypto Console, for anyone that's new to the cryptocurrency space, you can check out Cryptonomic Console on YouTube. And on this page, you can actually see, let me see, if we scroll back, you can see when I first got into PundiX. When I got in, it was before it was on Binance. I think my first time buying PundiX was on the Bancore exchange market, actually. And when the very first time I got into PundiX, Brother Duncan, I'm gonna tell you what type of call I made. It was selling at 0.07 when I first jumped in and put it out there to the public. I had a couple of individuals invest in it within a 48-hour, and this isn't typical of any and every cryptocurrency. Let me not say that. I'm just telling you my experience with PundiX. When I first jumped in, within a 48-hour period of me, doing a video and showing it to the public, it went up 102%. It was trading at 0.07 when I first covered it. Within a 48-hour period, it was trading at 0.014, if I'm not mistaken, of a penny. So you can see through this page, I start off with what is Bitcoin, how to sign up for Coinbase, how to sign up for Binance, how to use Binance, and I go straight in. And this is 7 months ago. I did a PundiX review, my brother. 7 months ago, I did a PundiX review. I showed you what Bancore was. Bancore tutorial how to purchase PundiX 7 months ago. So I've been telling y'all about Pundi for I mean, we're going on. It hasn't been a full year, but I'm half a year in that I've been showing y'all. So this is Cryptonomic Council. And I got, man, airdrop tokens. Man, there's so much information over here. PundiX partners up with UTrust. PundiX picked by American Chambers of Commerce. In fact, that's when I first dropped the story 6 months ago when they first did that. What else do we have? Man, they've had so many partnerships. I can't even go over all of them. PundiX get listed on Bittrex. PundiX get listed on Upbit. PundiX comes out with the X phone function. PundiX is in high demand. PundiX announces QEX. Oh man, it's one too many, family. So definitely check this page out if you want your PundiX updates. The video that we're actually doing now will be uploaded to both my YouTube channels. So you can check out Cryptonomic Council as well as Chicago Crypto Hustle. So I just wanted to go through that real quick, family. In fact, you know what? What we're going to do, because I do have another consultation coming up here in about 30 minutes, we'll end this. This is a damn good interview. I want to thank both of you brothers for being able to come on here and share your information with the world and the family. We'll do a follow-up interview where we're going to go over the Function X phone also, my brother, because if you got that, that is a – go ahead, give me a little real quick. What is the Function X phone? I got to let them know. What's the Function X phone? Just a little taste. Let me bring it up real quick. Let me bring it up so they can check it out. Let me get it on the screen. Hold on. Let me get this thing on the screen. Here we go. FX function. Man, this is. So we're on functionx.io right now, family. For those that are viewing on Facebook, coming soon, as you can see. I like the graphics also, even though graphics ain't big, but I like the graphics they got. So it's not showing you too much. It's just saying FX. So go ahead and go into it a little bit, my brother.
Probably estimation probably one of the better blockchains that's going to be available. Simply because you have a physical product that is already distributed globally. But it is node-based, N-O-D-E, node-based. It acts as a server. Nodes are equivalent to servers, okay? So as these devices here also function as a node. So we have over 100,000 of these devices in the world already by 2020. We didn't mention Dubai, Mr. Amir.
Oh, yeah. Oh, hey.
Okay. This device is exclusively being developed and utilized in Dubai as a point-of-sale device for the government of Dubai, the city of Dubai. Let that sink in. So the FunctionX blockchain, as these are distributed along with the phones, the more nodes that you have in circulation across the globe, the faster the internet speed is without being connected to the main internet. It's this literal own internet. You don't have to be connected to www to get internet. Phone, that is the internet. Okay? So you're able to send messages via blockchain, phone calls via blockchain, videos via blockchain, look up websites, share information, share data. They've all already developed an app that is a ride-hailing app that you can summon taxi and transportation come pick you up that is similar and equivalent to
Y'all hear that? It's similar to Uber. This is a decentralized phone system, meaning that your digital data will not be collected, stored, and sold off to the highest bidder. If I'm correct, am I speaking correct, Brother Duncan? So what's more important? I think it was Obama who asked this question once. Either you want security or you want privacy. Now with this, I believe it's giving us the best of both worlds. Am I correct? Very good, very good. And when Obama was speaking, he wasn't speaking about a phone, but he was speaking about, the United States, blah, 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 blah. It was a real important question. He was giving the people an ultimatum. With this right here, they're bringing you the best of both worlds. Not only can we be secure, we can be private also. Because what he was, well, I'll leave that alone. But man, hey, brother Duncan, brother Marcus, Polo, I want to thank both of you brothers. In fact, you know what? I want to let this video, because I'm showing them a video right now on the PundiX Function X phone. They're showing how to create a node name on the video with Facebook. We got about 3-4 more minutes. If any of you brothers want to elaborate on anything more, try to let this video run out.
Yes. Anywhere you are a business owner and you have a retail space, mobile phone, restaurant, hairstylist, acupuncture, doesn't matter what your sphere of influence of business is. If you are transacting commerce, contact me today.
There y'all go. Y'all hear that, man? Family, if y'all can't share this out, please. I'm talking about the information that was shared on this. I'm liking these more so, man. I'm trying to like these little builds we doing, man. These are, I mean, what I do is educational, but when we're able to tackle different subjects like this and get other people's input on it, not just, a whole hour of the bully, I'm able to get other brothers that are knowledgeable, just as knowledgeable, if not more, on certain subjects. We're definitely going to make this, trying to make this like a weekly thing. And you already know I'm definitely behind PundiX 100%. Family. So I can definitely, if anyone wants to reach out and get in on this, you can definitely hit me. Thanks for dropping the dams. We're going to step on some big toes now. Definitely drop the info.
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir. Go ahead.
Oh, no, I was going to just say that, with the capability of the PundiX being able to change to any type of conversion instrument of payment method, I think it's a great opportunity, for those to feel a little at ease, thinking that, with the market fluctuating up and down, that, they're at a high risk of losing their potential earnings. So, with you being able to transverse your crypto earnings into USD dollars, which is a stable coin, gives the opportunity for the merchant to be more at ease and be able to, have an understanding that his money is pretty much secured by using the PundiX system.
Right. And talk about that freeze. What you said, it's a 3-second transaction. Right.
Anytime a customer come in, even though they buy that BTC, Ethereum, you have it set to convert your money into fiat. So, therefore you don't have no really worries about if it's going to crash or if something's going to happen within the next 10 or 15 minutes. You can be more at ease knowing that you have your inside, your back end money converted into fiat each time somebody pays in whatever coin they decide to pay in.
Exactly. And with that being said, family, we're gonna go ahead and end this. If you can, please give these two brothers a round of applause, show them some love. Look, this is the Bitcoin Block Bully, brother Dee Duncan, my brother Polo. Thank everyone for tuning in. Until the next video, until the next show, until the next update. And I want to thank both of you brothers for coming on air and sharing the amount of information that you brothers did. This is not the first, and it will not be the last of many bills to come. To the next video, peace, power, and prosperity, family. We are out of here. Nah, we still live, y'all. We still good. I just cut Facebook.